Saurāṣṭre Somanatham cha Śrīśaile Mallikārjunam Ujjayinyāṃ Mahākālam Omkāram Amaleśwaram paralyam Vaidyanāthaṃ cha Ḍākinyāṃ Bhīmaśaṅkaram Setubandhe tu Rāmeśaṃ Nāgeśaṃ darukavane Varānaśyaṃ tu Vishvesham Trambakam Gautamitate Himalaye tu Kedaram Ghushmesham cha Shivalaye Edani Jyotirlingani Sayam pratah pathinnaraha Sapta janma kritam papam Smaranena vinashyati.
Hello everyone, it's around 12:45 in the morning. I have reached the Bangalore airport. One thing I must say is this bus is the Volvo's new version. It's called as Fly Bus, especially people who are staying in Mysore. And recently they have upgraded to some other places of Karnataka. So this is service from KSRTC, which is been given to the passengers traveling to airport. So this bus doesn't travel only to cities. This bus actually travels from one city to the airport directly. It is a hassle-less travel because unless and otherwise, earlier in those days, people had to travel to Bangalore city, then face the traffic, then come inside, hire a cab. However, because of this update, people can travel directly in the luxury AC coach to airport. Yeah, hi. So I had to stop shooting previously because the trolley got stuck up due to the tags which was there in my luggage. So I have finished up with the onboarding process. So I got this Digiyatra. So I had uploaded all the documents and the boarding pass. So the onboarding was really seamless. I have just crossed the security check. I am just sitting in just near to my gate and waiting for my flight to catch up. So yeah, like I was saying, so the facility of Flybus, which is being provided by Karnataka State Road Transport Corporation, is really helpful for people who are commuting from other cities other than Bangalore, who want to reach the airport, both Terminal 1 and Terminal 2, in more convenient way. So there are like quite of buses. Usually I have seen buses starting from 6 o'clock in the evening until 5 or 4 o'clock probably in the morning. So for those people who are traveling overnight, who have booked their flights early in the morning, can actually use this facility. So I've been traveling a lot and I have been using Flybus quite a lot. When I walked into the airport, I felt a bit haunted because I couldn't see people around. Like if you could see, like there are hardly people in my background. So I could see a lot of people walking into Terminal 2. Before the Terminal 2 got established or constructed, Terminal 1 would be completely filled with people. Like I used to compare the Terminal 1 airport to be a sort of bus stand or railway station because I could see so many people. However, with the opening up of Terminal 2, which is very good terminal in terms of that eco-friendly concept which they have got into, like I traveled to Singapore in the month of February 2024. I could see people traveling abroad more over there, and people who are traveling domestic in Terminal 1. But now when I walk into Terminal 1, I feel as if this airport is completely haunted sort of thing. Like very less people, there's no crowd at all. Like it's both DG Yatra and the normal security check-in process, both are same if you ask me. So regarding the journey which I am going to take now as part of the first Jyotirlinga, that is Somnath. So Somnath is located in a place called as Somnath, so they call it as Saurāṣṭre as well. It's in Gujarat, so for which I have to travel to Ahmedabad, which is the capital of Gujarat, and then you can travel via road, or you can take a train. There are like plenty of trains available. However, when I was checking the airfare of a travel from Bangalore to Ahmedabad, I guess it was costing close to 14,000 for me. So what I thought was, instead of shelling out so much of money, so I thought of traveling to Mumbai, which was cheap for me. And from Mumbai you have got trains to Ahmedabad, and from Ahmedabad there is one more train which you can catch, which goes to a station called as Veraval, and from there you get shared autos to visit the Somnath temple. So right now I'm sitting in Bangalore airport, so I have a flight to catch which goes to Mumbai. So I get on at Mumbai, and from Mumbai I go to Mumbai Central Station. From Mumbai Central Station I've got this train which I wanted to travel from a long time. It is called as double decker, and I had an option of going through Vande Bharat also, because Vande Bharat is actually taking very less time when compared to any other train. However, I have travelled in Vande Bharat many times, so I thought of experimenting in this new train, which is called as double decker. So double decker I've seen in Bangalore as well, which goes to the MGR station, Chennai. However, I did not get a chance to sit in the train. So when I was booking the train, I got to know that there's one more double decker which is traveling from Mumbai to Ahmedabad. So I thought of traveling in the train, having a new experience. So when it comes to cost, so instead of shelling out 14,000 for a single flight, non-stop flight from Bangalore to Ahmedabad, so for me, one flight from Bangalore to Mumbai costed me 4,500 to 5,000, and the train costed me somewhere close to 1,200 if I'm not wrong. So I have saved like 40 to 50% of the travel cost by using multiple mode of transport instead of just relying on single transport. So stay tuned. So I guess in some time I'll be on the flight. See you in Mumbai. Finally I'm leaving from Mumbai. So this is the double decker train. Train number 12931, starting from Mumbai Central to Ahmedabad. So you have 3 levels in this train. One is the upper deck, the lower deck, and the normal deck. So the one which I've got is the normal deck, but eventually I'll show you both the decks. So this also first time travel for me as well.
Be better than
एग्जाम से मेरे को नहीं गई ना बेटे
The one that was one more better compared to correct. So upper deck has the seat number from 71 to 20. The middle deck is from 1 to 6. Middle deck seat is from 55 to 70. Lower deck is from 7 to 54. So this is auto assigned seat, so you cannot choose it. There's a roll over here. That's it. So see you in Ahmedabad at close to 10 o'clock. So it's 9:52 and I've reached Ahmedabad. So there's one more train, Vande Bharat, which will leave post this train and it will reach half an hour prior to this. I could see a lot of people today traveling because tomorrow there's a concert from Coldplay going on in Ahmedabad. So in almost all the coaches I could find students studying in college. It was all sort of concert vibes going on in every coach. People were singing Coldplay songs and every other songs. So the environment was a sort of concert. So overall it is like close to 8 hours. 8 hours. So now got to catch one more train which will be coming. So this also starts from Dadar, but it has got multiple stops in between, so it will come post this train. So it was mentioned that it would come platform number 3, so I'm heading to platform number 3. It's called a Saurāṣṭre Express. It will go to Veraval. So platform number 3, 2 and 3. So this will start from Dadar and in Veraval. To reach Veraval early in the morning, somewhere around 4:30. So got to take an auto. And then reach the guest house. We'll just check with them whether this train comes on this platform or not. भैया सौराष्ट्र एक्सप्रेस से आएगी वो वैरावल जाएगी ना वैरावल confirmation has told that the train will be coming in the same platform. Irony is people are traveling for Coldplay concert and I'm traveling to come to Jyotirlinga. I knew about the Coldplay concert happening in Mumbai but not happening in Ahmedabad. So I'm a fan of Coldplay though. But the ticket prices were so expensive. I thought I could spend it for my Japan trip anywhere in the future. So that's it as of now. I think I don't know whether the train is about to come or not. So The passengers are more in number. Don't know whether it would be safe shooting here. So I'll be back in the morning showing you the Arabian Sea view of my residence. See you guys. Yeah. So I have reached Somnath. I couldn't shoot yesterday because the railway station was crowded, and as I've got this gadget for the first time, so I was just a bit scary. So I got this third AC sleeper booked, and the train was late by an hour, but thank God the last station was Veraval. I guess I don't know how to pronounce it. Veraval, I guess. So otherwise, if not otherwise, I would have slept completely because I was dozed off, and when I woke up, the train had the halt over there, and I woke up 15 minutes later. So if it was other station, then I would have slept off completely and reached other destination altogether. So was coming to Veraval. Very well, sorry, it's very well. So I was coming to Veraval. When I got down, I walked out, and I could see many auto drivers approaching me for dropping off to Somnath. So I guess Somnath is around 2-3 kilometers, or probably less than 5 kilometers away from Veraval. So then when I walked out, I could see a bus standing over there. So I thought bus would be more convenient because I had these two bags with me. So, and the person in the auto was asking me for 250, 300. So there were random numbers keep on going. So instead of negotiating early morning, so I thought let me go in the bus. So bus charged me 20 rupees, but the bus took a longer route because it had got that predetermined route for picking up passengers and dropping off. However, if you take the auto, I guess it will take the shortest route. I think I checked with the person, so he was selling 150, somewhere from 120 to 150 is the normal price charged to railway station from Somnath. So it was around like 7 o'clock when I reached, and it was pretty much dark here. So then I thought like I'm in the west of India, so probably sunrise would be late. And when I walked up, then I was dropped down to Somnath and walked up for my accommodation, and this is what I found. So this is the accommodation which I have opted for. This is called a Sagar Darshan, and I had booked this accommodation I guess 2 months prior. You will not be getting this accommodation if you are not booking in advance. So this is one of the best accommodation which I could find from internet. So it is called as Kokilamani Sagar Darshan, popularly known as Sagar Darshan guest house. So it is very close to Somnath temple. So this is the accommodation, and if I walk 100 meters from there, and if I walk up to the other side, so this is the Somnath temple. So you see a flag over there, so that is the Somnath temple. So it's very close. And this is the Somnath Trust building, and this has got the different types of rooms like super deluxe, then you have got this normal deluxe rooms, then you have different class of rooms. So the one which I got was super deluxe. It costed me somewhere close to 4,000 ex GST. I suppose GST it would be somewhere 4,800 or 4,500 somewhere. So the best part of this accommodation is it is overlooking the Arabian Sea. So you could see here. So this is why I got this accommodation. This is so really one of the best views I have seen till now, because I could see very less people coming. I could see I couldn't see any plastics in and around, so place is not littered, and you can just meditate here for hours together. I'm just waiting for the sunset. The place is so really awesome. Yes, that's why, like, if you're booking one of the best accommodations once you're coming to any pilgrimage place, you can actually enjoy the essence of it. Because as soon as I walked into Somnath place, so I got that positive vibrations. I'm not just kidding. I really felt it, because the pathway for this guest house just goes beside the walls of the temple. So I was just walking the whole way, and I could actually, feel the positive energy is building up in my body. Really good. The first one is just making me overwhelmed. You could see a Trishul there and a flag. See, so calm, not giving up huge waves. You have places to sit, places to walk. You have places to walk there as well, because that is for general public, wherein people can come. See people taking a walk over there. But this entire properties can be used only by the people who have opted for this accommodation. So they have maintained it really well. So coming to this property, it's been said in the internet that Ambani's mother, so they have named it after Ambani's mother, Kokila Ambani. So to tell that, so it is maintained by some trust, and that trust has been funded by Ambani, is what I have read. So this is not completely maintained by Ambani's family. So there's a trust wherein I guess, according to me, Ambani has invested in Somnath Trust, and from Somnath Trust they have as a momentum gesture, I guess they have done it. So I don't know the exact information, but this is what I got to know and understood. Let's not get into the crux of who invested in it. But it is named after Ambani's mother. So you've got this auto standing. So I guess every hour or so autos will be available here. So you can take the entire city tour, because Somnath is not just a place wherein you have got Somnath temple, you have got few other places to visit. So if you opt for an auto, he will charge a nominal fee and he'll take you around places. It's like similar to a day tour. This place is good. So you have got this rock over there, there's a flag. I guess that place is looking good. Really good sight. So when I walked in, it was like a good morning for me. Slowly sun is rising over here. You can see it's around 7:45 now, because in my place sun rises at 7, maximum 7:15, but here it's like taking 7:45. Good, really good. The first one just mesmerized me. More to go, but yeah, first one is always the best one. So I'll just go walk in. So I've just checked in the hotel, but they're telling me that I can take the room at somewhere around 9 o'clock, but the other person told me that give me just 5 to 10 minutes. I'll just make some arrangements for you, because I just walked in early, so I had got no other trains. So that was the only possible transport which I could opt for, because I took a different route. I did multiple mode of transportations just to avoid the cost. So that cost has been replaced by the accommodation price. This is a bit costly hotel. Yeah, 4,000 per day is a costly one. So the price which I forfeited for the direct flight from Bangalore to Ahmedabad is being replaced by the cost of the room. So I'll go now, check in the room. I'll show you how room is, because so there are different balconies which each floor has got. So if you have got that extended balconies, if you have got the better rooms, so I don't know which sort of room would I be getting. So I was actually eagerly waiting for taking the first floor rooms, because that has got that extended balcony, but don't know where this super deluxe stand. With that, I'll just go and check in the room, have breakfast and explore the city. See you guys then. Yeah. So I have checked in the room. I'll be showing how the super deluxe room looks like. So they've given me this extreme end room, 1022. So this is the extreme end. By the way, this is the first floor, and second floor being the premium rooms, third floor being the suite rooms. To charge around 1,000 extra, but I felt this is more better compared to premium and deluxe room. So we have got this wardrobe. And here you have got the shoe rack. Here's the bathroom. That's decent. Got hot water running 24 hours is what. Yeah, I didn't just told me. So got the mirror section. Got television. Got a queen size bed. Table. This room is completely air conditioned. I'll just switch off the fan, I guess, just for showing. I guess the person would have wanted. So this is the recliner for resting. So this is stable chair for having something reading. So one special thing what I've noticed here is they have kept this Bhagavad Gita book. So I guess whenever we visit any pilgrimage place, yes, I guess this is one of the USP they are having. It's really good, keeping Bhagavad Gita book, study. And here is the best part. So I've got 2 additional chairs, and the door here was locked. I just opened it. So once you open it, you get the access to balcony. So this is what I wanted. So this is the extended balcony which goes all the way through, giving the majestic view of Arabian Sea. and the deity god Somnath. So if anybody is planning to take the accommodation here, please select super deluxe. So when you select the super deluxe rooms, you get this extended balcony. So this balcony runs completely till the end, and the first floor rooms, the premium ones, are here. The second floor goes with the suite room. So they've got this windows which they can open, but you don't have this extended balcony. This is one of the best accommodation I've seen so far. You have the temple, you have the sea, you have the complete balcony, personal balcony for yourself. And I've been told that sunset happens over there, so this is one of the best sunset places. I'm just waiting for the sunset. So I've been informed that sunset happens at somewhere around 6:30 or 6:45. So this is Sagar Darshan accommodation. So I'll be taking bath now, and I've been told that there are various other places. So I should be going to Triveni Sangam. That is where there are like other temples also to visit. And there is this place wherein there is a temple, and that's the place where Krishna was shot with a arrow. So I just forgot the place name he mentioned, so I'm going to that place as well. So I have to talk to an auto and rickshaw driver and adjust for the prices to complete the whole journey. But seriously, this accommodation is really good. I was like confused whether which floor would I be given, but this is what I wanted all along. See, the balcony is really good. You get nice photos. So I'll quickly go freshen up myself and visit as many places as possible today, because today evening and tomorrow morning is what I have planned to visit the temple. So see, Ahmedabad के लिए सुबह हाँ. Talking about Somnath temple, it is located next to the seashore, and it is walkable from the place where I'm staying. And when I happened to visit the temple, there were people around, but I was surprised to see there was no special ticket as such. Because whenever I visit temple, especially in South India, we get to see special entry like 100 rupees or 500 rupees, and they call it as VIP Darshan, VVIP Darshan, and also there was nothing as such here. Once I entered the vicinity of the temple, I could see there was a queue wherein you have to deposit all the electronic gadgets, which includes your mobile phone, then your watch, because in recent days people tend to wear an Android Wear or iWatch. So any electronic device for that matter, that has to be deposited. So I suggest people to leave your footwear plus the electronic device in your hotel itself, so that you can enter the temple directly instead of standing in that long queue and wasting your time. So when I was inquiring with the auto person, he said that usually the Mahamangalarti or the Aadi in general happens every day at 7 a.m. in the morning and 7 p.m. in the evening. So I woke up at around 6 a.m. and just happened to get the Mahamangalarti. And evening as well, I went at around 5:30 and I could get the Mahamangalarti. So in both the cases, Sunday evening and Monday morning, I got Mahamangalarti. And inside the temple, you have a laser show, which is really good. And I happened to hear that this is also booked in online as well. I couldn't see in the website, but people were telling that you have option to book it from online. So there's a separate counter inside the temple wherein you can stand in the line, and I happened to see the laser shot around 7:30, and there's one more show at 8:30 as well. So the laser show, the lights are displayed. The laser is put up on the shrine itself, on the temple shrine, on the back side, wherein no one is disturbed while visiting the temple inside. And the laser show illustrates the timeline of the Somnath temple being destroyed, reconstructed again, and how Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel played a major role in making it a important pilgrimage. It was really good. I have seen many laser shows, so it is one of the best laser shows which I have seen till now. Coming to the history of Somnath, so I refer the Somnath history through Shiva Purana. So it is said in Shiva Purana that when Chandradev is the lord of moon, he would have married 27 daughters of Prajapati Daksh. So those 27 daughters are resonated to the 27 nakshatras, that is the star signs, like Revati, Rohini, Hasta, you have Ashilesha. So all the 27 stars are resonated as the wives of Chandradev, who are the daughters of Daksha Prajapati. Apparently, Chandradev loved Rohini the most. So the other daughters of Prajapati Daksh were unpleasant with this behavior of Chandradev. So they approached all the other 26 daughters of Prajapati Daksh approached their father, and they just conveyed their unpleasant behavior of Chandradev. So Prajapati Daksh happens to give sharp. I was lost in finding the right word. So he happens to give sharp to Chandradev, telling that he would lose his light and he would never get it back. So upon getting this bane or sharp, Chandradev becomes sad, and he goes into confusion of what to do next, because he loses all his brightness. Then he comes to this place called as Somnath, where he meditates Lord Shiva, and upon being pleased with the long-term meditation of Chandradev, Lord Shiva appears, and he tells that he cannot completely forego the shap which has been given by Prajapati Daksh. However, he would keep Chandradev over his head. That's why you can see the crescent moon over Lord Shiva. And he tells to Chandradev that his brightness would be diminishing over the period of time, and it will come back after some time. So he happens to tell that there will be frequency of time wherein you will lose the brightness and you will regain it back. So that is how Purnima and Amavasya is being resonated. So this is the story of Somnath temple, and so upon Lord Shiva being said all of this, Chandradev happens to regain his brightness partially and completely over a frequency of time. So he was pleased, and he worshipped Lord Shiva in that place for a longer time. So Chandradev being worshipping Lord Shiva in that place is called as Somnath. So this is the complete gist of how Shiva Purana talks about the history of Somnath. Upon ages, this Somnath temple was being destroyed by Mughals, and it has been reconstructed every time when it was destroyed. So there is this story wherein a king from the ruler of Mughals, Muhammad Ghazni, happens to hear this place called as Somanath. So when it got translated, it is like the ruler of the moon. So resonating to the Chandradev story. So Muhammad Ghazni, as he was a Muslim ruler, Mughal ruler, so he happens to think that if that place is called as the king of moon or the ruler of moon, then it should be our side, it should be with us. And he happens to destroy the temple, leaving nothing in that place. So, and it in few research, in one of the research I have done, I also got to know that before Muhammad Ghazni invaded Somnath, the linga which was there earlier in Somnath was a magnet sort of thing, wherein the linga used to be floating. So we have heard about this levitation concept, which is used in maglev trains recently by China, Japan and all. So they have those trains called as maglev trains, which uses the levitation concept, wherein the train runs on magnet and it will not have any touch or it won't be intact. Similarly, this linga which was there in Somnath used to have that levitation effect, which used to float, wherein magnet was underneath and on the top of the shrine. So we could see that in those days itself, architects were so good in physics that they could build this sort of a structure. When Muhammad Ghazni destroyed this linga, so few parts of the linga were kept safely by few people, few priests. So recently there was this video wherein one of the piece of those linga has been is with Pandit Ravi Shankar Guruji of Art of Living. So the video is there in YouTube as well. You can go and check. So that has the levitation. So there he illustrates that it acts as a magnet. Coming to Somnath was not a difficult task. It is just that you have to plan few things prior, like stay and the flights, the train tickets, and all of those things. If you plan it prior, it is easy for commuting. And you will get autos everywhere, and there are other places to visit as well. So there is this package which auto people will tell you that you give us 500 or 700 or 1000. I gave 500 rupees, and the auto driver showed me many places in and around Somnath. So the thing behind me over there is the Somnath temple. Is the idol which Chandradev used to worship. And ages later, when Muhammad Ghazni invaded, he destroyed a majority of the temples in India. So Somnath was part of it. So this temple was destroyed again and again, and it was reconstructed. So the one which you guys are seeing behind me is the reconstructed one, and it has been told that the linga inside the temple is also partially destroyed, which has been fixed, and it is not a single idol. So yeah, so this gives me a lesson visiting this place, that how much ever agony you go through, how much ever times you are destroyed, you glow up tall like this. You stay strong. So this is one of the messages which I got to know from visiting the first Jyotirlinga. Hope every other Jyotirlinga journey would bring me some lessons in my life. So the story behind went well. So the story behind the Jyotirlinga, first Jyotirlinga. So they call this as Aadi Jyotirlinga as well. So in the Jyotirlinga mantra, this comes first. Somanatheshwara comes first, followed by the others. So I am visiting temple in a while, so I am just waiting for the sunset to happen. This is one of the best sunsets which we can see. So post the sunset, I will just freshen myself, go visit the temple, take the first puja. And there's an Aadi which should be going on at 7 p.m. and there's a light show as well which will be going on further. And I'll be taking the Darshan again tomorrow early morning at 6 o'clock. So as per the shloka, one who recites the Jyotirlinga in the evening as well as in the morning is what they have illustrated. So I'll follow the guidelines which was mentioned in the shloka and make it as a divine journey.
The next day.
अभी कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
अभी
बालगंगा।
इससे बुधवार को यहाँ से
मारा था। हाँ, वहाँ लिखा था कि कुछ जानवर को कुछ देखा था, जानवर का मुंह देखा था, तो फिर वहाँ से तीर लगाया।
मुझे लगा कोई
जानवर है। ये समुद्र के बीचों बीच है।
समुद्र के बीच।
तो फिर जब पानी ज़्यादा आ गया तो तब वो
डूब जाता है, नहीं दिखता,
नहीं दिखेगा। हाँ
पानी आएगा,
हाँ
बस दूर दूर जाएगा।
दूर जाएगा। हाँ हाँ हाँ। तो रास्ता बना हुआ है फिर?
हाँ,
अमावस्या दिन। हाँ
वो पूनम के दिन
हाँ।
ये पानी कम है,
कम रहेगा। हाँ so the story I just remember now, so it was told to me in my childhood days. So in Ramayana there used to be two brothers called as Vali and Sugriva. So Sugriva sought Rama's help to defeat Vali. So Vali could not be defeated in the combat, fighting combat, hand-to-hand combat, because he has got the boon that whosoever is fighting in front of him, half of the strength would be given, would be transferred to him. So in that case, Rama got the plan of defeating Vali from behind. So when Vali was defeated, that is when Vali gave this sharp to Rama, that in his next avatar or in his next birth he would be killed by a normal hunter. So the story flashes back to that, and that normal hunter shot arrow from this place to the place which I been, to a place where Krishna was sitting on the peepal tree and he was shot on the foot. So this resembles the logic of karma, and this is called as Bal Ganga, remembering the place from where the arrow was shot. These people are there. So you could see it is near seashore.
Oh sir, moti mala laye, moti zinda si bana.
Oh, you can step in. It's slippery.
आ जाओ भैया, फूल बिलीपत्र दूध चढ़ाओ भैया, आ जाओ पूजा करो भैया।
दे दिया पैसा, दोनों कर लीजिए। कितना भैया?
50 रुपये में आएगा सर, दूध बिलीपत्र और फूल तीनों मिल के आ जाएगा 50 रुपये में।
पूरा सेट है।
कपड़े गीले हो गए।
चिल्लर है?
ये रखो हमारे पास।
सर 50 वाले ही
कितना?
50 रुपये दीजिए, दूध बिलीपत्र और फूल तीनों मिल के आएगा। 30 रुपीज़ पूरा है ना भैया, 50 में आएगा, बिलीपत्र दूध और पाल 30 रुपीज़।
30 रुपीस
అదొకటే 30 రూపీస్ కాదు, ఈ రెండు
అలా కాదు,
सब मिला के 50
తీసుకుంటే 50 రూపాయలు అంటే లాయ్ మోతిలో
50 दे दीजिए। ये
लाओ, इधर कचरा नहीं है,
आपके काम आता है।
not a software.
కొంచెం అక్కడ కాదు
Glass below patra.
గ్లాస్ 25 అంటే అది నెత్తి మీద మోతి మాలా లాయ్ మోతి జిందా సి బనా మోతి అదే కుడిచేయ్యా గోత్రం చెప్పుకోండి, ఇద్దరు ముగ్గురు
చేపట్టుకో, ఆగి కుడి చేయ।
ఏదో చేపట్టుకొని
ఓం నమః శివాయ।
అక్కడ కొంచెం పోయింది।
भैया पूजा करो अपना अच्छे भैया।
चलो चलो चलो
कहाँ रखे भैया?
I'm going. You people take your time.
ये हो क्या है? वो नहीं डालना। मुझे जाना है पानी।
नहीं बेटा उधर तो निकल नहीं पाओगी ना तुम। चलो अपन उधर चलेंगे और चलो और बोले मिलेगा आ जाओ।
नानी मैं आपको कुछ बताऊं। उधर थोड़ा इतना
ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಾ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ಕಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಕಡೆಗೆ
ग्लास बढ़िया बने ग्लास बढ़िया बने पानी में
ಯಾವರು ಸರ್?
ಹಾಂ
ಯಾವರು?
ನಮ್ಮದು ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು ಸರ್.
ಬೆಂಗಳೂರು
ಕನ್ನಡ ಕೇಳಿ ನಾನು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಆಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ನಿಮ್ಮದು
ಮೈಸೂರು.
ಮೈಸೂರಾ?
ಹಾಂ.
ಮೈಸೂರಲ್ಲಿ
ವಿಜಯನಗರ.
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 ಇವತ್ತು ಬಂದ್ರಾ ನಿನ್ನೆನಾ?
ಇಲ್ಲ ಇವತ್ತು ಸರ್ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದು. ಅವರು ಇದು ಮಹಾಕುಂಭ್. ಹಾಂ.
ಏನ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಬುಕ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತಲ್ಲ
ಯಾವಾಗ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ?
ನವಂಬರಲ್ಲ.
ಅದೇ ಅನ್ಕೊಂಡೆ ಫ್ಲೈಟ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ
ಇಲ್ಲ ಅವಾಗಲೇ ಚೀಪ್ ಇತ್ತು.
ಎಷ್ಟಿತ್ತು ಪ್ರೈಸ್ ಆಗ?
5,100 ರೂಪಾಯಿ.
48,000 ನಾವು ಮೊನ್ನೆ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ.
ಹೌದೌದು ಕಮರ್ಷಿಯಲಿಗೆಲ್ಲ
ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ತರೋಣ ಅಲ್ಲಿ?
ಅಯ್ಯೋ ಕಷ್ಟ. ನಾನೀಗ ನೋಡೋಣ ನೀವು ಮಾತಾಡ್ತಿದ್ರಲ್ಲ ಫೋಟೋ ತೆಗೆಸ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾರೆ. ಸೂಪರ್
ಕನ್ನಡ
ಹಾಂ ಸಿಗೋಣ ಸರ್. So met few people from my place. Good to know people travel. So this looks like some coral reef sort of thing. Nice. India's got such nice places. We stick on to our own residence. I don't know if I step in I'll fall or not. I'll just catch hold of Linga and then cross. अगर हैरान होता है कि लोग अगरबत्ती को उठा के ले जाते करके. अभी कहाँ जा रहा है?
त्रिवेणी संगम।
कौन सा?
त्रिवेणी संगम।
ओह त्रिवेणी संगम.
हाँ इधर कपिला।
हाँ
सरस्वती।
कपिला सरस्वती.
3 नदियों का संगम।
और तीसरा?
इधर कपिला।
हाँ
सरस्वती।
ओह
सरस्वती दिखती नहीं है।
दिखती नहीं. हाँ गुप्ता कामिनी जैसी. आरती होती है यहाँ पे त्रिवेणी पे? नहीं. हाँ.
सभी आरती 7 में होती है. 7 बजे.
4 बजे वहाँ पे सोमनाथ पे.
हाँ.
सोमनाथ जिला है या फिर सोमनाथ किसी और?
जिला बन गया.
जिला बन गया अभी.
हाँ.
पहले
मेरे दादू का था. वो जूनागढ़ जिले में आते हैं सब.
हाँ
वेरावल.
हाँ
सोमनाथ.
यहाँ पर भी रेलवे स्टेशन है ना?
हाँ.
मगर यहाँ से कम जाता है ट्रेन.
अरे कम ज़्यादा नहीं है. वो काम शुरू है ना.
हाँ
इसीलिए
वो
1 साल बाद शुरू हो जाएगा.
अभी तो फिलहाल लोग वेरावल से आ रहे हैं ना. वेरावल. हाँ कितना दूर है वेरावल यहाँ से? 7 किलोमीटर. This is Triveni Sangam. see. Triveni is referred to as the confluence of three rivers, and majority, in major cases, one river would be emerging from beneath. So given this morning, नदी के घाट पर सीढ़ियों में फिसलन होने के कारण ध्यान रखिए, अकस्मात होने की संभावना है. So they are telling this in the river bed, especially in the steps, you might slip. So it's a lot of birds. They're feeding lot of birds. They're just flying in and around me. Oh my God. Lot. See here now. Some of the birds are interested in this food. I think the birds are scared. Oh, they are interested in this namkeen. In some brand, I think some brand promotion is going on. Has to throw some namkeen on the river. Lot of birds are flocking. This is the power of namkeen. See there. Oh, this guy is selling the something. People come here to offer rituals. Let us not disturb them. Oh my God. The pigeons, there are different species of birds here. निकालेगा, फोटो निकालेगा, दीजिए उसका हाथ से। कौन सी नदी आपका संगम है? सरस्वती और कपिला। पहला वाला कौन सा? त्रिवेणी और कपिला और सरस्वती। Those were the three rivers. Confluence of three rivers, calling it as a Sangam. So the names of the rivers are used in multiple regions. Because for me Saraswati is in the north. I guess there is one more Saraswati in the west. The sun temple is what the auto driver just said to me. Just next we are heading to Gita Mandir. आप कहाँ जाने वाले हैं?
सूर्य मंदिर।
सूर्य मंदिर।
सूर्य मंदिर 5 पांडव गुफा।
5 पांडव गुफा।
हिंगराज माता का मंदिर। शंकराचार्य की गादी। कामनाथ महादेव। ये सब यहाँ
ही है। एक ही पांच पांडव का गुफा में क्या है? क्या था स्टोरी?
वो 5 पांडव गुफा है, वो हिंगराज माता की गुफा है।
हाँ।
पांडव गुफा का नाम दे दिया। बाकी सही में हिंगराज माता की गुफा है।
हाँ।
पाकिस्तान में है।
हाँ।
यही है।
वो एक पाकिस्तान में और ये यहाँ पे है।
చూసి మమ్మీ గొడవలు పట్టుకొని దిగాడ నీళ్ళలో నువ్వు రాలే వాళ్ళతోటి మన నెంబర్ వచ్చింది అన్నతోటి
It's called as Surya Kund. Oh, see how this is balancing. Sorry. This place is called Surya Kund. So silent. This is a cave sort of thing. Cannot see anything, but it's not Ganesh.
अब अच्छा लगे पानी में नहीं
Surya Kund, Surya Mandir. This is Pandav Gufa. So photography is prohibited inside. So you can shoot only from outside. There is Somanāth. Om Namah Shivaya Śrīśaile. Guru Brahma Guru Vishnu Guru Deva Maheshwara. Guru Sakshat Brahma Śrīśaile Gurave Namaha. This is one of kind temples wherein you offer milk and flowers yourself. I don't see any priest. Jai Somnath. It's very calm. So this is the recognized site which was destroyed by Muhammad Ghazni. There is something written over here. A temple with an unusual spire. Veneshwar Mahadev Temple. So this is a protected place. The archaeological department. So majority have been destroyed and only small pieces of rocks are remaining. So this was part of destruction of Somnath by Muhammad Ghazni. नहीं फ्रेंड्स आ रहे हैं have reached Ahmedabad. So Jyotirlinga 1 is done. This train was peaceful because I left in the morning and reached by around 8:05. So this was not. So I got few passengers whom I made friends with. So two of my friends are waiting outside in Ahmedabad. Thank you for watching the first Jyotirlinga journey with me. Stay tuned. Bye bye. Thank you. Friends are platform 1 का है. Thank you. नहीं friends are. It is good that if you have friends in every other state, every other country, you get to hang out as well as not get lost in a city which is unknown to you. So here I am signing off at Ahmedabad. See you guys at the second Jyotirlinga. Thank you. Have a nice day ahead. Jai Somnath.